Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Football Manager 2018. We're playing our Medellín game, and yeah, things have taken a turn for the worse. We've lost the last three games by a combined 0-6. Our last game should not have been a loss. We had twice as many shots. We had the possession. Everything else going pretty good. At worst, we should have just drew 0-0, but there was an own goal. One of our guys own goaled it against us, Tassilo here. So, yeah, not a good showing from the guys. So, I don't know what that means for us. Our next game is against this Melgar, who is a first division team from Peru. So, I'm not sure. This may just be this Copa setup may just be kind of a rough thing for us. What's the expectation? Reach group stage, which we are in group stage. So, I guess we've met what we are supposed to read. So if we don't go any further, then I guess it's okay. Also in the last game, we did try a new tactic, and I'll show you what that is here in a second. We decided to try this 4-4-1-1 tactic, just to try something different. Placed a couple of these guys strings up here. It felt like a pretty balanced tactic. We had some pretty good midfielders. We were able to pull Balanta back. He's actually more comfortable back here, I believe, than being an attacking winger. So I don't know. It was fine, and it felt pretty controlled, like I said, except for that own goal. We just didn't quite get the productivity I was hoping for. So we'll see. We'll see if we stick with that or not, and kind of go from there. Scouting meeting. Striker Amaya. I think we'll just acknowledge this. I think we're pretty good with the strikers that we have. Yeah, he'd be like a 5th place striker for us. This guy might have some potential, but let's go ahead and just acknowledge that. That's fine. Cardona would be a very good signing. A 5th place striker for us. So really not anybody that we need to spend money on right now. It's a defensive midfielder. He'd actually be a really good defensive midfielder for us. But again, I don't know if there's anything we're going to do right this second. Attacking midfielder. I think we're pretty good there. This guy would be a 2nd level, what's the role we're looking at here? We're looking at defensive midfielder. I mean, be pretty solid, but again, I just don't know that we need to do anything right now. Defensive central defender, not bad. Be a really good signing actually, but I think we've shored that up pretty well. Let's keep scouting it just a little bit further to see what else we can get from you. Same for you. We'll just keep scouting these guys. It's gonna be fine. This guy would be really good inside forward for us. Very expensive guy though. I'm just gonna keep scouting a bunch of these guys real quick. Keep scouting. Anybody that's not quite got 100%. Oh, it's definitely these guys. Get scouting reports on you guys. Honestly, we're a pretty good place with our team overall. I think. I don't know if there's anybody we need to replace. We'll take a look at the team here in a minute. Let a couple more games go by. Let's not jump to too many conclusions this early on, and then we'll see if we need to swap anything around. Look to improve versatility. Sure. Go ahead and bump up some of this stuff. Reduce intensity, decrease chance of taking injuries. How are we looking overall for our dynamics? Still poor. It's not good at all. But, I mean, we probably do need to start reducing our stuff because we don't want to take any injuries this late into the... We're really getting into the kind of the early part of the season here. So, let's just drop this down to high. And see if that reduces a little bit of our... It's saying going all the way down to average, really. We'll leave it at high for now, and we'll go with that, and then we may drop it down even more later. Multiple matches next week. I mean, that's probably a pretty good idea, actually. But we are resting after each game, so I'm hoping that helps us out a little bit. We got this game, we got another game. Pretty quick turnaround on some of these games. due to training intensity. Nah, I think I'm okay with most of the rest of this stuff. Ball control, I mean, probably wouldn't be bad, but for now, I'm still trying to get the cohesion up. It's still a little bit more. I don't need much, but just something. Defensive position is good due to the opposition's strength and attack. Well, that's what we've been focusing on, so we'll see. Injury update, Haneo. Training workload's come down a little bit from most of these guys, so that's good to see. Nothing really to change here. Did they win? Let's see. Competitions. Yeah, they won their first game. Only by 1 point, though, so I don't know what that says for us or not. Maybe we have a chance there. Under 19s. Actually, we're probably going to go back to the other formation. Come to think of it. Sorry about that. Hit something on my desk. May not have heard that, though, so if not, then ignore that. Medellín and Melgar clash in South American match. Must respect. All good. Familiarity, really? Oh, because of just positioning. I was like, why does it make sense? We were almost perfectly fluid last time I checked. Bruised knee out for 1 to 3 days. Really? We can give him an injection. Cost us some money. At least be able to play this next one. I think we have some other spots. Some other guys can play that. We'll just do the physio. Getting back as quickly as we can. I mean, overall, I don't need to be worrying so much about these Copa games, because we've already reached what the expectation was for our board. So, I mean, it'd be nice to win a couple of them, but at least show up in a couple of them. But our first division games are more important. Looks like the under 19s drew their game, which is fine. Probably should have swapped tactics before I had that meeting over to the assistant, but that's all right. All right, match preview. I guess we're playing in our red kits, and they're playing in their black ones. Those are some cool looking shirts, I should say. All right, let's go back to the 4-2-1-3. I think I was liking that a little bit better overall. We're gonna bring Hernandez back over here. Balanta, I think, is probably the best person there, which is fine. Striker will be Caicedo, which is good. I guess Moreno here. I mean, I've changed this around a little bit. You know what? Let's go back to Haneo. He's a little bit injured, though. So maybe Restrepo. And then we can put Moreno back here. And Aguilo. We'll try that. The rest of these guys can probably stay as is. We'll pull Gomez back in and see if we can get something out of VFR. He has not played well, though. I'd like to bring Tessillo in. Apparently our best player here is actually Cordoba. Let's go with those guys for now. See if that guy does something for us. And then, of course, goalie. We'll change out our goalie back for the other guy. So everybody looking fairly well rested. Actually, Restrepo's a little tired. Who else can we bring in for Restrepo? Apparently Catania can play back here a little bit. It's not super comfortable in it, but he's actually pretty tired as well. Carta's slightly more rested, not by much. And unfortunately, Balanta has to play over here. There's really no one else. Well, we can bring Carta over here instead. But that really just kind of leaves this open for who? I don't know. Just trying to bring somebody in who's a little bit more rested. See if we can get some more productivity out of somebody. Overall, other than Mascara here, I think I'm okay with our subs here. They're all a little bit tired, but it's going to be what it is. So he's playing a 4-3-3. Oh, we could try out a formation like that at some point too. It's not a bad formation. Come on, guys. Let's give the fans something to cheer for. Apparently they just listen keenly. I've chosen to leave her twos out. Are you therefore not quite as interested in this competition as you are some others? I've got a good squad available to me and believe this is a big attempt to see what other players can do. Sure. How much of a boost is Pablo Miguez's absence to your chances of winning? No, we'll say that he's a good caliber player. How does this match take on a greater importance of your defeat in the group opener? We'll take it one game at a time. Sounds good. Slow it down just a little bit for the video. Watch this. Yeah, I like their outfits. Those are cool. Those black ones. All right, Ricardo. That was a good pickup there. Moreno over to Pereira. He hasn't played for us in a while. We'll see what he can do for us. I mean, if he could have gotten across a little bit more over to, I'm not sure who this is. I think it's Hernandez. That would have been really nice to see, but oh well, we're still getting started. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. All right, wide right. We'll take it. Possession so far is in their favor by quite a bit, actually. I mean, there's only been one shot so far, but there we go. Possession's starting to even out a little bit more. Come on, guys. So show me what you got. Apparently, we just moved up to third position. Yay, us. I was trying to get a bit more of the possession. Not much, though. They got a yellow card on their side. Sure, we'll close him down. He's making some crosses. We'll get on him a little bit quicker. Hernandez throwing into Pereira. What was that, dude? Just kick it into the guy. Is not how you want to do that. Wow, come on, guys. Get some better passing again going on here. Carta up to Caicedo. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh, got the goalie out a little bit. Could have juked him out of his socks. Not quite. Come on, guys. Set this up back up. Let's get back in there. And two. Oh, come on, dude. Right past you. Could have got your foot on it, man. Possession's still a little bit on our side. We've only got 2 shots to their 3, but one of ours was on target. So, I mean, it's fairly evenly matched so far overall, though. The guys are looking motivated, looking calm. A couple guys looking nervous, though. Of course, their guys got a guy looking very nervous, and they're very tired. Way more tired than we are. I don't know. We'll see. The performance was disappointing. I mean, keep going, guys. We can still win this one. I'm not gonna overdo it. I don't want to say the wrong thing and get them all discouraged and stuff. Moreno, come on, over to Angulo. Guess that was the end of that highlight. You know, the defensive left guy over here, which would be our attacking right, is pretty tired. Why don't we... Where is... What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. I couldn't remember the symbol. Let's exploit the right flank. And let's just really push up to that right side where that guy is really tired. See if that makes a little bit of difference for us. Come on, guys. Gomez, Moreno, Ricarta, Pereira. Come on, get over to the right. Oh, that was a terrible pass. What was that, guys? At least we got a back. I'm not seeing you guys exploit the right. What's going on? All right, a little bit over to the right. Come on, Hernandez. Nobody for him to pass to, though. Oh, Caicedo. Oh, almost got his head. Got it down there. Oof. Not the greatest position, though. I mean, if he'd been a little bit further up, maybe something else could have happened. I don't know. Yeah, their guy on the right side is really tired. Come on, right there. Right there. Oh, not yet. Oh, I thought that was in. Penny got his hands on it. All right, tactics. Anybody especially tired? Not really. Anybody playing especially poorly? Kind of Caicedo. Man, he's just not been good for us lately. Let's bring in Herman here. I mean, I say that, but Caicedo's average rating is better. As in, just overall, I feel like he's just a better player. I'm tempted to just leave him in a little bit longer. Maybe we swap out one of these other guys. Let's bring in Santiago. A little bit rested on the defensive side. I think they'll be fine. Got a lot more shots now, but just nothing going in for us. He's still tired. Still got his really tired guys on the right side. Their whole entire defense is pretty tired. Come on, Gomez. Cross it over. Right there. Caicedo. Right there. Ah, redeem yourself, man. Almost. Let's actually go up to a standard. I'd really like to try and get this. We get the intensity up a little bit higher since they're so tired. Do I have anybody I can swap in for Ricarta? No, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. If we're going to bump the intensity up, let's get some fresh legs in, I guess. We'll go with... Which of you guys is like faster? Acceleration 12, pace 13, 13 acceleration, and 12. So basically identical, just flip-flopped of each other. We'll go with Cano, because he's got a little bit more acceleration, right? Yeah. We'll try him. See if he can just burst through that a little bit better. Do something here. It's not much, but I don't know. Hoping we can find a gap here somewhere. That was a close one. Come on, guys. Get something off this corner right here. Right here. Right here. Oh, man. Penny. Really saving the day. Got a lot of... Look at that. 5 on-target shots. Nothing going in. I'm going to say Penny's probably got a pretty good rating. 6.9. I'm still okay with pushing this right side just because of how tired this guy is and how poor his rating is overall. No, that was nothing. What was that? Although it doesn't really look like we're pushing the right side that much. It's only 19%. course, they get a corner kick here. We haven't done too good against defending set pieces. Come on, guys. All right. Well, they kicked it back out. Let's reset a little bit. I mean, 0-0 is something, I guess. But, man, I was really hoping. I felt like we're playing a decent game. Just not getting what I want. Moreno's pretty tired. Maybe we can swap for him. Restrepo. Let's bring you in. Some fresh legs there in the middle. Maybe something will come of that. Or something will come of them. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Getting that one back. Card is pretty tired, but not much we can do about it. We're just playing keep away here, guys. Come on, let's push the ball up a little bit, man. Kano. Back to Restrepo. Fresh legs. Ricarta. Pereira. Still don't feel like we're exploiting that right flank like I was expecting. Kano right there, right there. Oh, not much going there. I mean, if somebody had been there in the middle to get that rebound, maybe, because the goalie was on his stomach there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we could have done different here. 11 shots, 5 on target. Controlling possession big time. Come on, guys. Goodness. Come on, Kano. Redeem yourself, buddy. It's not finishing with these our strikers. I thought we started off the season pretty well, but just such a lull lately. Can't get a goal for nothing. Come on, guys, stop him right here. So let me get a last minute go here. Okay, there we go. Angulo. Nothing there, though. Just pushing away out too much. Nobody's there for us. I guess clearing it out at least cleared a little bit of the time. I don't know if a draw is what we want or not. I mean, it's, I guess, something. It's better than a defeat. We haven't had a ooh, that scared me. We keep having all these defeats. I mean, getting something going for us. A draw is something, I guess. All right, well, that's it. I mean, it's not ideal, but I felt like we saw a much better showing from the guys. You know, I'm just going to say you were unlucky because I felt like we had a pretty good showing overall. Just couldn't get anything to go in. Held out for a draw, huh? 11 pounds more per player. That is a pretty big size advantage. Caicedo didn't seem to have much luck in front of the goal. What do you think it was? That was a big disappointment. I'm not going to lie. Gomez was fine for him today, wasn't he? I expect to see more. Moreno has been playing very well whilst on loan at Hula. And what must seem a stark contrast to your own struggles. Do you wish you had his service at your disposal? Definitely fits the bill. We know that head coaches and presidents don't always get on, but what can you tell us about the working relationship between you and President Jean Ibargüen? We'll say we have a fantastic relationship. Why not? Gomez shines even as Medellín failed to win. 8.3 rating. Really good. Yeah, I mean, he played really well. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and cut it there. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it was something, I guess. It's got us a point. It's not much, but we got a point. Still pretty far behind overall, though. So, not looking too great. We're just barely hanging into the top 8 here. So, definitely something we need to worry about on that side of things. Overall, though, next game will be Deportivo Cali here, which actually is coming up in 3 days. Very, very quick turnaround. Hopefully, we can, take a little bit of this, momentum of, like, not getting a loss there to turn something around and just at least get us a win. We haven't scored a goal in almost a month. It's insane. So here's hoping. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.